Okay, so I just want to document this just so there's, I don't know, a little record of it, because it's sad, but, for those of you that don't know, I didn't post a whole lot of videos about it. I posted her in some, but, like, we adopted a pet rat named, who was named Nancy, but who we decided to call Phische. Phische was, didn't want to name her Fish, and I said only if we could spell fish, Phische, just whatever, so we said deal. So we adopted this rat. She was kind of getting into scuffles with my brother's other rats, and she had scratches on her, and she was from a litter that were all pretty sick. So she was about 2.5 years old, and we decided to take her in, and as we had her, you know, she was pretty lively, she was doing good, we were all pretty happy to have a rat. I myself haven't had a rat since 2013 when both of mine passed away. So rats were always a sensitive thing for me, but you know, it was going well, until she had a tumor that was growing under her right arm, like under her shoulder, under her armpit, which is pretty common for rats. And it was growing a little bit, and we're like, you know, okay, we're gonna keep an eye on it. It's not too bad, it's livable. And at the same time, she had a whole lot of missing fur patches and scabs from her scratching. We took her to the vet, and they determined that she had mites. That's why she was scratching. And I gave her her medicine, and that helped. I believe the mites are gone. But unfortunately, with the amount of scratching she did, now she just has scabs that are healing, which are always itchy, which she's always still scratching. So she lost a lot of skin. She has a lot of like bare, scarred up skin that's still like fresh wounds. I've tried to put medicine on it, but it doesn't work because she cleans it right off, and she won't let me put it on because it scares her. She doesn't like how it feels, and I can't force her to have it. Oh, she's coming out a little bit. I have her in my room right now, and her tumor grew exponentially. Her tumor is like as big as her. She can't walk without stepping on it. It has lesions on it, and she looks like hell. She stinks because she can't clean herself. She won't let me bathe her, and she's not living a good life. So I'm making this and content warning because she does not look great. Hi, Fishy. Look at you, beautiful. As you can see, she's scabbed up, and that entire right side is just a huge tumor. She's eating, though. She is a beautiful girl. Look at you. I know. Like all that. It's just a big, bless you, a big tumor. And she's dirty, and she's scabby, and we can't clean her. And, obviously the wounds are infected. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, she can't even move without stepping on her tumor. Alright, I don't want you guys to keep seeing that. It's depressing. And, you know, you could look at it and be like, oh, animal neglect, animal abuse. I've done whatever I could. Like, I can't help her. Obviously, and I can't afford to bring her to the vet constantly, to have her, like, cleaned by them all the time, and to prescribe her whatever. She's a rat. You know, they don't live very long anyway. She's already into her senior years as a rat. She doesn't have long anyway. And the tumor is growing faster than anything. Like, it went from that to that in, like a month, if that. And it's only gotten bigger. And like I said, I've tried to wash her myself, but I had scratches all over my arm because she freaked out, you know, and I don't want to stress her. I don't want to hurt her because rats' hearts can give out. And I've tried to put the medicine for wounds on her. I spray it, and that scares her. She freaks out. She won't come out of her hole. I use a dripper, and that works mostly, but it's like, at this point, it's not helping, you know. It can't do much. I change her bedding all the time, so she's not sitting in pee and poop, so it doesn't get any dirtier, and I'm doing everything I can, but unfortunately, there's not much I can do. So, as of today, which is April 1st, no, this is not April Fool's joke. I do not participate in April Fool's. It's dumb. Little pranks are fine, whatever, but, like, you know, whatever. It's not my thing. Next week, she has an appointment to go to the vet that initially she went to, and one of two things are going to happen. We're either going to see what the cost is and what the doctor thinks, if it's even worth doing, of maybe draining her tumor If it is that a type of tumor that can be drained, because I don't know a whole lot about tumors. It's a benign tumor, whatever that is. I know it's benign, but like, you know, whether it's pus, whether it's liquid, whether it's fat, whether it's hard, I don't know. If they can drain it so she can move around again, so she can clean herself again, and if they can clean up her wounds and give her like an antibacterial thing for me to put on to help her stay healthy, because like, you know, she still has light in her eyes. She still, like, I held her and she cried. I'm not kidding, she cried when I was holding her last week. She wants to be alive, and she's eating. You can hear her eating right now. She wants to eat, she wants to drink, she wants to play, but she can't. Not very well. She can't climb. I had to reduce her cage by half the size because she couldn't climb up and down because she got stuck, because she couldn't lift herself. And if she falls on the tumor, it'll fucking explode, and she'll die a horrible, painful death, which I do not want. So, we're either going to see if they can drain it to the point where it's even feasible to have her come home cleaned up and a little bit better condition, and we can be even more diligent at her at keeping her clean and healthy, which we are, but like, again, there's only so much we can do. Or the other thing is we put her down. So, which is the original plan, was to take her and just put her out of her misery, because this is no life for her. And again, I keep saying it, there's not much I can do myself, but she's poking her little head up. But like I said, she wants to live. She's eating. She's not giving up, and you can see it in her eyes. That I took her outside today in that little cage. I took her outside under the sun, and she, you know, was basking in the warmth because it was a 60-degree day. And she's always trying to clean herself. Isn't that right? Come here, sweetheart. Hi, beautiful. I know. Look at you. You're such a beautiful girl. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I keep giving her any treats she wants. I'll feed her whatever. Because at this point, if she gets sick and dies from the food, at least she died eating marshmallows. You know, she deserves to eat whatever she wants. But yeah, so that's the plan right now, is see what we can do about cleaning her up if possible. If affordable is the big thing. Because unfortunately, we just don't have the spare money to sink hundreds of dollars into whatever treatment. You know, our budget is basically the $90 it's going to take to put her down. So, because that's expensive enough already. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update on that for anyone who saw Phische and wondered why I haven't posted her, because it's ugly. It's ugly to post, and I don't want to. But I do want to always have this to remember her by, and I do have my own clips and pictures to keep. But there she is. There she is. Everybody, you know, wish her well. Give her love in the comments, because she deserves it, because she's a beautiful girl. Fuck, I'm getting emotional. Fuck. I already had to cry about this the other day. We love you, Phische. I'll keep you guys posted, okay?